So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to get it away. He's away! Shevchenko! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rummenigge, and claimed it back swiftly. Shevchenko, decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta with the clearance. Bayern has that under control. And the pass is intercepted. Shevchenko, and he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Nice control. Mbappe! They've scored! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Always onto this. Oh, easy pickings there. Ronaldinho. That pass has been well intercepted. Kaká. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's got away. Corner. Messi with the short one. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, nicely intercepted. No way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kaká. Shevchenko. Well, and the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Saka. And here's a chance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Look at the space here. Header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's Ronaldinho. Great ball, and he's in here. It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Good steal, he just read it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
David Villa! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Ronaldinho.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
to
both
replace
sides,
him
actually.
is number 20, Bale. Substitution
Trying
in progress.
everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Danger averted for now. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Bale, and the shot! Goalkeeper's ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's been picked out. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rummenigge, oh, shooting chance! It's a good run that, great timing. He's in space and looking for options. And that's gone loose. That is good alertness. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge, in with a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to...
He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's through here. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Messi! And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. Half an hour played now. And it's Xavi. And he's intervened well there. Gets his pass away. Nesta. Kaka. Oh, well played, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Shevchenko finds himself offside. Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception. Busquets. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. Shevchenko. He can run onto that. Kaka. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Kaká. Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this match.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
649.
Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. Ball decent hit! And he hits the net! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in.
And the ball's come loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's Lam, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he put it away? Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Busquets.
So, time for
Number
changes
18,
on both sides, actually.
Cannavaro.
Liverpool
Number 10,
are now
Messi.
luxuriating in a
Number
2-goal
9,
lead.
Well, it's been
Shevchenko.
an absolutely...
It's
on the
Luis
field.
Suarez!
Number 3,
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Edmilson.
And again! It's in! Back to within 1! Interesting! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Xavi.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting...
Can he finish? Played backwards here.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Thuram gets good distance on it. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Luis Suarez. Goes in for the header! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
6
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Sneijder. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Liverpool have it back and can go, and the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
And
risks.
that may well be that. That is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's only too happy to take that back. That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Hazard. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Schneider. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that was very necessary. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Right, Scholes. Bayern Munich are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Filippo Inzaghi. Now it's Haaland. Quality ball. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Scholes. And here's Inzaghi. Scholes. Looking for options for movement. Lahm. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Lahm. He's got away. Lahm stood his ground strongly. Oh, smashing header! Cafu can get it clear. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Passing nice and neat. Rodri. Kaká. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kaká. Hazard. Messi. Scholes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Rummenigge. Scholes. That's a little off target.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And that has left him in a heap. Kaká. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a pretty loose pass, and it's Xabi Alonso. Well, that's well seen too. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
The attendance
For
for
a
this
moment you
match
felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
71,898.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Buffon will lay claim to that. And here's Haaland. Decent hit! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's a sharp little ball here. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, this is a great position. Shapes to shoot! And that could have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first.
Number 9. Filippo Inzaghi. Number 22. Number 18. Scholes.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Messi.
Well
Coming
read.
on the field.
The danger is
Number
averted.
24.
A reprieve,
Osimhen.
albeit
Number
perhaps
4,
momentary.
Fernando Torres. Number 25. Pedri. Number 14.
And he's managed to get free.
Di Maria. Number 23.
Pedri!
Substitution in progress.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bale, Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Costa Curta is there to clear. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effort. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And already we're underway here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shifted upfield, and he cuts out the supply. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Son Heung-min, couldn't squeeze it through.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with...
Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Bayern Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rummenigge. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kaka, a true great in every sense of the word. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Goes for the header! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pinches it off him. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Yamal. Kaká. And that is a little undercooked. That's really well manoeuvred. Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge. He's free, he has got space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Cleared away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side. Oh, what a shooting chance! Good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Curta. Gets his pass away. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
He's got a side of goal! Just about up to the hour now.
This match was 61,052.
Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Platini. Now it's Eto'o. Adams cuts out the pass. And here's Son. It's Son Heung-min! It's anyone's ball now. Platini. Beckham. That's been cut out, well played. Casemiro. And here's Suarez. Now it's Eto'o.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a sharp pass. And here's Suarez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions.
Roberto Carlos!
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Punched away. And he's gone looking for safety. That's the throw. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's burst. Vinicius Junior! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
It's their second corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. That's Xabi Alonso. Shapes to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And yes, he's through, it's one-on-one, and the finish! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always...
Musiala! Pulled out the best in the keeper. And that's it. Bayern Munich, looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played it, now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And through to the goalkeeper. Irwin. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Irwin charging forward down that flank. And a header! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nesta proves too strong. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Irwin. Showing great feet there. Chance with a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Taken back almost at once. Busquets.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Platini. Rummenigge. Oh, he's been caught now. Big chance! He's scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Platini. And here's Eto'o. Cruyff. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Koundé. And it's Ronaldinho. Adams. Cruyff. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Look at the space here, it's Alonso! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Xabi Alonso really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
And a quick reminder today that
Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Eto'o. Eto'o! And he's gone looking for safety. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Adams gets it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Chance! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. Rummenigge! And again. Portugal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Neymar. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Platini. Always onto this. Koundé. Goes in for the header! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Vlahovic. Cruyff. Busquets. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way past. Now that's well seen too.
2 added minutes
Now it's
have been
Eto'o.
indicated.